Hello, everybody. I have chosen to do my case study on the WWF, not the World Wrestling Federation. They changed their abbreviation to WWE in recent years due to issues with copyright claims. I have chosen to do mine on the World Wildlife Fund. The World Wildlife Fund is an international organization founded on April 29, 1961. They work in the areas of biodiversity conservation and also in ensuring the reduction of the human race's impact on the environment. They currently work in 100 countries, and they are supported by 1.2 million members in the United States and close to 5 million around the globe. 85% of their spending is actually directed to worldwide conservation activities. Some ways to make money are by selling products such as umbrellas and reusable grocery bags, as well as other environmentally friendly versions of daily use items. Another way is simply by taking donations. If you want to make a donation, you can simply make a one-time donation if you feel like doing that. Otherwise, they have options for monthly plans where they'll have a regular monthly deposit from your bank account. The main goal of the WWF is to ensure a safe environment for the future of everything living on the planet, basically, but mainly focused towards the future of animals living in their natural habitat. The target market of this organization, pretty much anybody. Hopefully, they would like to target as many people as possible to be aware of the situations at hand and possibly contribute or volunteer if possible. Certain ways that they spread their image or their information around, they're on every social media platform you can look for, pretty much. I mean, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, they're everywhere. They've been around for over 50 years now, operating. They have a ton of support from a lot of people, tons of contribution, millions and millions of dollars donated to them by various individuals. They've received donations from Christian Bale, members of Metallica, Leonardo DiCaprio, Bill Clinton, Elton John, a lot of celebrities. As for recommendations for the marketing team, what they could do to help them get more support, there's a lot of issues that would be preventing certain people from seeing their things, since the way Facebook and YouTube and all kinds of other advertising goes on with all these sites now, basically they're geared more towards what you already look into, and it's the same thing with limiting the posts you see on Facebook, where really you're only seeing what you're interacting with or other similar things to what you're interacting with. I mean, if you're really into football, you're going to see football. If you're not into sports and you're more into arts and crafts or something like that, certain art supplies kind of advertisements, those are going to pop up more often. There are general ads that you will see that they probably, basically, whatever companies pay the most, you will generally see those mixed in with the ads that would usually be geared towards what you're looking for in general. So if you have an interest in bettering the environment, I mean, typically you would have a chance of seeing these things more often, especially if you are also a supporter of the ASPCA or PETA or anything with animal rights, any kind of activism with the environment, anything like that. You'll see more of these popping up, but I mean, billboards, maybe more kind of stunts just to gain awareness of the impacts that certain corporations are having on the environment in negative forms, certain things that are happening to animals. There have been recent documentaries, a lot of you have probably seen, just showing the impacts we've been having on the environment, especially specifically affecting animals. It would probably be, if anything was a great option, one of their best options I would say would probably be to making more documentaries showing detailed information and actual drastic reference to what is actually happening in the world to get people's attention, because there's just not too many easy ways to get information across without spending a lot of money or getting something that's really going to get people's attention. That basically sums it up. Thank you for listening to my presentation.